We are all seeking to belong. We are all seeking to feel connected with another human being in a deep way. And so the question is, how do we normally end up in relationships that cause so much pain, even death? What is it that has happened to our love relationships that cause them to end so fatally? We need to help our young people, older people, middle-aged people, and even our teenagers to understand what real love looks like. Love is defined as an intense feeling of deep affection, which might mean fondness. You feel tender towards another person. There is a lot of warmth when you are around them. You feel intimate with them. You feel attached to them. Also, a lot of passion and desire, that sexual energy between the two of you. And then there is what we might call infatuation, where you just feel such high levels of intense emotions towards that person, of wanting to be around them. It can even cause you to not want to do anything else. Like you can't eat unless you talk to them. You feel so down and so low. When you are with them, you are elated. You feel like you are the only two of you in the world. And then love has also a component of compassion and empathy, where you feel that you want to make somebody's life better. You care deeply for their needs and you care deeply for what they are going through. And then the empathy is where you feel that you can hold space for them when they are hurting. You are there with them, you feel with them, and you walk with them through whatever it is that they are going through. Then there is also the issue of interest. You become very interested in this person. Whatever it is that they want, they are doing, you are interested, you are encouraging, you are lifting them up, you are helping them to grow and to become the best that they can become. You become friends. You want to share time. You want to know what is going on in their lives. You want to share yourself with them. And then there is the yearning. When you're not with them, you feel a lot of yearning. You miss them. We also know that when you are in love with a person, you feel a lot of pleasure. So your dopamine, which is your pleasure hormone, is triggered and you feel really good being around them. You have enthusiasm about them. You enjoy being with them. You like them. And so you have this set of emotions and behaviors that are really driving you towards that person, that are drawing you towards that person. Now, when we think about love, we can also look at it from the aspect of behaviors, because we have come to realize that love does not look the same for everyone. So we have 5 languages of love, and there is words of affirmation. Somebody who loves to be told nice things, to be told they are looking good, they are good, to be reminded that they are loved. They need that verbal assurance all the time. There is nothing wrong with that. That is their language of love. Then you have the person who loves to receive gifts. If you buy them a gift, if you bring them something, you give them anything it is that you give them, they feel great. You fill their cup of love and it's overflowing. Then you have the person who their love language is acts of service. This is the person who feels great when you do something to ease their burden. For instance, they can't pay rent and you pay rent for them. They feel great. They feel that you have loved them. There are people who tell me that my partner, he will give me money or she will give me money, but they don't give me emotional connection. It's because the language of love of your partner is to give you gifts. That's the way they say, I love you, I value you. And yet for you, your love language is words of affirmation. Probably your love language is time spent, where we sit down and we cuddle and we feel each other and we are warm and cozy. And then you have the person whose love language is physical touch. They love hugs, they love kisses, they love to be touched, to be massaged, they love to be close. And so we have to understand that all of us see and experience love in different ways. These are the things that I'm going to be talking about in our series this month. What is love? So that we can have information that is going to help us not only to grow personally, but also to enter relationships with knowledge that will help us to build relationships that are lasting, relationships that are safe, and relationships that honor us, who we are. They honor the visions that we have for our lives. My class will be every Saturday at 8 p.m. Nairobi time. If you desire to be part of that, reach out to me through the WhatsApp number that is on your screen, and I will be glad to give you information and to support you in your journey of relational health.